Hi, so I'm back. I'm sorry for the interruption, and it's been a while since I've made that video on Gritman, because things have been happening and all kinds of stuff has been going on. And I'm not going to make excuses for my behavior. I just haven't been able to make videos in a while. So I'm here today, and it's a lovely, beautiful 95-degree weather day. The summer is fading fast, however. I can see the birds flying away, and I'm like, bye, because I really like the birds. I feed the birds. I'm one of those old ladies who gets out there and feeds the birds. Yeah, that's me. But anyway, we were talking about EMDR. EMDR works really well. It has helped me through some really bad trauma experiences that were just haunting me like ghosts. I mean, they just keep on and on. And now the paper won't open. Okay, so here it is, and I thought it was backwards, but then when I looked at it, it was not when the video was finally made. So you list over here, there. You list all of the traumas and the things that you experienced and what they caused in your life, the things that were the powerlessness, the shaking my self-confidence. Yeah, that's a big one. Self-esteem and messages like I'm stupid, less than, small, loss of control, shame, so huge, and embarrassment. Because we've done things in our past because of some of these traumas. The part of the aftershock is our value system sometimes gets forgotten, especially if we turn to addictions. And the behaviors we have to do to get those drugs. I keep trying to stay in the middle, and I'm not doing a really good job because I have to look at it. So we have all these things, broken promises, a rage, can't see clearly, lost contentment, oh, shaken, and lost joy. And nobody wants to lose your joy. And if you have the Lord, you have joy and you have contentment and peace and all those things that go with it. But if you get trauma, it can sometimes shake that up, and it's not so strong. So you look here and you look there. Over here you have safe, calm reminder, and mine is the embrace of God. So I wrote that down there. And it talks about the overall level of disturbance from 0 to 10. How disturbed did this make you? How shaken did your life go? Positive thoughts are, I can cope, handle it. I did what I could. That one might be appropriate. Or I'm safe enough now. That one. I have strengths. We find what those are through self-examination. I can learn to choose how to respond. And so we have, let's get it back over here. We have all these steps to take. Now, your therapist holds this paper in her lap and taps first here, then here, and here, then here, and goes back and forth and says, just look at my hand and experience these things. Where do they affect you? In your body, where do you feel it? In your head, in your chest, in your neck. You can feel this rage. Where is it? Just sort of concentrate on it and then go back and forth. Here, 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 to here, here, to here, here, to here. And she just has you look at her fingers and just go back and forth and back and forth. Now this may seem kind of silly, and at first it did to me. I thought, what is this supposed to do? And she stopped, says, breathe in, breathe out, and then she'll say, how do you feel now? And it's a little bit better. It's just a little bit better because you've gone from the negative to the positive so much. You're making new paths in your brain. And it seems weird and it's, kind of hocus pocus and stuff. it works. I can attest to the fact that it works. I know many, many people in my NAMI groups and other 12-step recovery groups that said they have experienced this and that it really worked for them. And so I have heard testimony after testimony from people who really, just swear by this. So if you find a therapist that understands and knows EMDR, that's where you want to go. Another thing that works, I have an exercise that I have my sponsees do, is you take a piece of paper like this and you put a heart in the middle. You draw a heart and you write your name in the heart. Then on the outside of the picture, I don't see mine, it should be around here. Oh, there it is. I keep everything on my desk so I know where everything is. That's not it. Must be the next one. Yep. So this one I did really fast when I was doing it for my NAMI group. So there's my name. There's my name in the heart, and I write things that are positive about me, even if I don't believe them. Things that other people say that I do. I put them. And you want to fill this outside part of the paper till you get to realize some positive things about yourself, and that helps your mental attitude. And then you put it somewhere where you're going to see it. I keep mine on my desk because I refer to it all the time, and it was done really hasty. I have one on my wall right here. I'm pointing at it. You can't see it in the picture, but it has my name in the middle and all kinds of nice things. And it was made to me by one of my sponsees, and I thought, oh, what a gift! And she put it in a frame and gave it to me, and so it hangs on my wall. So these are really helpful to make. And then you put it somewhere. You know where I really like to keep one? Across from the toilet, because I sit on the toilet all the time. How much time do we spend on the toilet? Right? Every day. Right? So you want to put it where you're going to look at it every day. So the refrigerator lots of times gets overlooked. It's on there, but you know it's on there, but you don't stop each time you open the refrigerator door and look at it and have one of these positive things jump out at you, like compassionate or smart or strong. And so these things will burst out at you because your higher power is working on you to reconstruct these paths that have been for years gone over and over. I am stupid, I am ugly, I am not enough, all these negative statements that we say to ourselves, sometimes just in our minds, but we say them just the same, and they need to be programmed so that we start saying positive things like, I am beautiful, I have a great sense of humor, I can make people laugh, and these positive attributes that we have for ourselves that we never give ourselves credit for. And so you want to focus on these and emphasize these so that they become more important when we think about who we are and what we are and how we want to live our lives. These help a lot. So that's another way to help heal from childhood trauma or any trauma from any time or any experience. If you suffer from PTSD about anything in your past, this is a good way to get yourself looking up. Or if you just never got the message when you were growing up that you are beautiful, that you are smart, and that you are worthwhile. By the way, that's Haley back there with the pink hair. She's cleaning up my house because I'm having a tea on Sunday. So I think I'm going to stop with that and post this video. And so if you could watch them in order, it helps me to figure out what the order is. I have 4 videos posted, I think. And I will make more videos. It's something I really enjoy doing, and I have a lot to say, so I want to say it. Thank you for giving me that forum. You have a wonderful day. God bless you. Jesus loves you. He always will, no matter what you do, no matter what you've done, no matter where you've been. Jesus Christ loves you today, and He's holding you in His loving arms and nurturing you and saying, hey, you're my child, and I love you. Take care.